Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? My name is Britt and this is the Banana Diaries. So today we are going to be making two of my favorite healthy vegan snacks. Both of these snacks are entirely vegan, gluten-free, plant-based, packed with protein, and super simple to make. They are kid-friendly as well as adult-friendly. So you can pack these for a healthy snack at school or you can bring them to work. They are meal prep friendly if you are into that. First, we're going to be making these easy 5-minute chocolate truffles, which I know a truffle doesn't sound like a healthy snack. It sounds more like a decadent dessert, but I promise you, these are fantastic. It is made with just 4 simple ingredients that are plant-based, pantry staples, and they actually do work as a wonderful snack. It has just about 4 grams of plant-based protein per truffle, so that's pretty cool. And then, of course, we also have these healthy vegan chewy granola bars, which are absolutely amazing. They taste just like a chewy granola bar. I don't know if you grew up with those, but that was my kind of thing. So I'm super pumped to make these, and they're a wonderful snack to have, or even a dessert too, or a breakfast as well if you want to pair some fruit with it, or if you're looking for a healthy grab and go breakfast. And the only equipment that you're going to need for both of these, so these are no bake, first of all. The only equipment you're going to need is a food processor or a high powered blender. I recommend the food processor because I feel like it really does, there's just like no room for any doubt there that this is all going to be like processed correctly. But if you have a high-speed blender, that should also work. And without further ado, let's begin. So to start, we're going to make the vegan chocolate truffles. So we'll start by soaking our dates for about 10 minutes in hot water. This will help them soften up so that they'll easily blend into a beautiful puree. And then we'll add in some 100% melted chocolate, as well as some pea protein powder. So I use unflavored pea protein powder here, and you can also just omit this altogether, but I like to add a little bit of a protein boost for my vegan healthy snacks. And then you're just going to simply blend it all together until it forms a consistent and sticky batter. Next up, we're going to use either a tablespoon or a small cookie scoop to form tablespoon-sized balls that will roll into the truffles, as well as rolling them into a little bit of cacao powder to help them be not so sticky when we go to eat them. Now I like to also pop these into the freezer just for a few minutes after I make them so that they solidify, but you can certainly just eat them as is right after you make them. It's a super simple, easy, healthy snack that's ready in 5 minutes. And of course the full recipe to these is on the blog and linked down below in the description box. Now let's make the chewy granola bars. So we're going to start by toasting 2 cups of sprouted oats, or just regular gluten-free rolled oats, as well as some peanuts and some cinnamon. So you technically don't have to toast these if you don't want to use your oven, but I just like to get a little bit of that aromatic cinnamon flavor to it, but you can make these completely raw. But we're just going to toast these for a few minutes in the oven, and then we'll pop them into our food processor with, again, some soaked dates in hot water. This literally you just need to do for 10 minutes, and then they become super soft as long as it is hot water. And then we have some peanut butter. You can use either crunchy or smooth for this. And then you're going to add in some unflavored pea protein once again, and we're just going to blend it all together until it is smooth. sticky batter to a clean bowl, and then we're going to add in the toasted oats, peanuts, and cinnamon mixture all together. And then just fold the mixture all together until all of the oats are completely coated in the date and peanut mixture. This will take a few minutes. You don't need any dairy-free milk or anything to get it going. You just need some patience, and then it'll eventually all come together. You can also add in some vegan chocolate chips here like I did, but you can also omit those if you don't feel like it, and just mix it all together. Then we're going to press the batter into a clean loaf pan or a square baking dish like this, and we're just going to press it so that it is entirely smooth, and then pop it into the freezer to chill for a few hours. Once they've chilled, you can remove them from the pan and then just carefully slice them with a big knife. I recommend using like a big knife rather than the small knife that I've been using in these recipe videos, simply because it'll help the granola just stay together all in one bar rather than kind of breaking. But then you can easily store these in a airtight container or a plastic bag so that you can keep them separate, and then an easy pop and go breakfast or snack. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification so that you can be notified when more videos like this pop up. And you can find the full recipe to both of these healthy snacks on my site, thebananadiaries.com. And be sure to give me a follow on Instagram if you are about seeing the whole behind the scenes of a food blogger's life, and also, when I'm baking in the kitchen. I also like to post my healthy recipes there as well, so go check that out if you feel so inclined. Alright, that's all that I have today. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day. Remember that you are an incredible human being. You deserve to be here, and I'm rooting for you. Bye!